Sorry I glow a little bit on the Google screen. I'm here on the Google screen to show you how you could build a little bit of a text set from scratch if you needed to build one from scratch quite quickly. So for example, if I am teaching in a science class for the first time, I'm teaching about surface tension. I want kids to be able to know exactly what I'm talking about, so I'll probably do a demonstration where they see it in front of them. And so I will count on them having that physical image. And then I might show them a couple of other images that show up, a couple of other ways of visualizing what's happening. Now, you can see that Google Images sort of gives you a text set anyway. It's really weird that I glow, but bear with me for a second. You have some sort of like literal pictures from actual nature, photographs of surface tension at work. You also have some ways of representing surface tension that scientists use, and you could talk about how scientists have agreed about what these arrows are being used to do and what these letters and numbers are doing. You're not supposed to read it like two H's and an O. Ho-ho! It's actually supposed to stand for something. And so you can talk about how scientists have agreed on these conventions and why you would indicate surface tension this way versus indicating it this way versus indicating it this way, which is another sort of set of conventions. It doesn't talk about the elements involved, but it does sort of show the directions of force. You could think about all of the different possible applications, coming over here to the paperclip, for why someone would care about surface tension. And you can also think about where someone might see it again. Whether you might see it again when you get to high school in your textbook or when you get to college, whether you might see it again in a chemistry lab or in a physics lab or somewhere else like, I don't know, a brochure for a product where surface tension comes in handy or is related. So if you just look in Google Images and think about all the different ways you could represent the same idea, it gives you some places to start in terms of giving students real examples, examples from within the discipline, outside of the discipline, so that they can see all of the places that this idea of surface tension comes up.